What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Summer Heat, Daniel James, and we again a lot of Man U players, which is always nice for me, but he is a squad battles objective card, same as pretty much all of his future star. He was pretty much, I think, all squad battles. There may be one or two rivals in there, but predominantly I think it was squad battles, which was really nice to do. And again, we've got him the same. He is going to be a super sub and a half at the very least, and relatively easy objectives, to be honest. Obviously all of them can be done in rivals as well. I can't wait for the time that they actually do that foot champs as well, just in case like your main squad is Premier League, for instance. You could do this in rival squad battles or foot champs. I don't know why it would matter if you did it in foot champs or not. Obviously, if you're trying to do objectives, you may as well give it a go. But that's something hopefully for next year. The biggest one you've got to do is score and win in 7 squad battle or rival matches with a Premier League player. Then we've got assist 15 goals in squad battles. All of it's professional, which should be relatively easy. And using, and again, a Premier League player. Score 2 and assist 2 in the same squad battle match on minimum professional. All rivals using players with a minimum 4-star weak foot. I actually did that without even thinking about it. Luckily, someone put their controller down, and honestly, really didn't know I did that. And then assist in 2 separate squad battle matches using a minimum of 4-star skills. Again, should be quite simple, and you get yourself a cheeky 91 Daniel James. I believe his actual future star was 86, if I'm not correct. If not, it was 87. But we've got him in the squad. Really happy to get him in there already. I feel like he'll be quite a nice player. Will he make starting lineup? I'm not too sure. We have kind of changed it back down to the original 4-4-2. We will be whacking a sniper on him as well, just to give him that little bit of a composure on him. Let's just find the sniper, because I know I bought one in preparation. Look at me being all prepped. But we have got him here, look, and he is a 4-star, right-footed, 5'7" with the high medium work rates. Trait-wise, he's not got anything for us. In terms of stats then, so we've got the great pace, obviously 99, can't argue with that one bit. We've got physicals, didn't expect him to have much, to be honest. He's not really known for his kind of strength attribute, if anything, so I was expecting that. We've got great stamina on him, which is always good. Then we go on to the dribbling. So we've got the 99 agility balance, absolutely flying. 85 reactions, 86 ball control, 83 composure. On the lower side, not too happy with them. I feel like they could have been pushed up higher. Obviously, he is only a 91 in comparison to all the 93s, 92, 94s they've been given. So I'm unsure why they actually didn't pump him up more. I know he is a future star, so obviously I can imagine he's going to be on the lower end because of that. But I think the composure element of it is going to be where I think he's going to be more super sub. I don't know if 83 composure in this point of the game is going to be worth it, but who knows? If you're a United fan, you could be just bringing him on for fun. Obviously, we potentially could be getting Pogba today, which would be absolutely insane. But I've gone with a sniper on him because even though he's got the pace, passing wise he's got 99 short, long is pretty much too far gone to really do anything. He's got the crossing, he's got the vision, and he's got the curve. So realistically for me, I think sniper was the only option for my element of what I want to use him for, because it gives him that 99 finishing, it gives him the +5 on the composure, everything else goes up as well. That I think is the best sort of chem style you're looking at. You don't need an engine because you don't need no pace. Don't really need any passing because I think long pass is too far gone for you to really even bother with it. So I think shooting and dribbling is the best kind of combination you can go for. But anyway, let's jump into the match. We'll see how Mr. James gets on, and we'll see what we can do. Daniel James first down the wing. Yeah, he feels quick. Oh, ran it a little bit too much there, but he does feel very quick. Oh, Daniel James coming back for his defensive duties as well. Go on, we'll get another run down the wing. There it is. Can we get past Mendy? No. This is going to be the only problem you have with him on the right mid side, is Mendy's very quick as well. Even taking on Ibra, we love to see it. Lovely little ball. Oh, there we go. Eusebio getting the first one. Beautiful stuff. Daniel James again down a wing. We've got Hullet gang against him. He's got prime Hullet. Can we go in? Oh, get inside. Beautiful De Bruyne. Ah, Militao takes it to the gut, but that's lovely stuff right there. He even, how was that a foul? Even manages to kind of outrun Hullet there. Oh, lovely ball in. Oh, Eusebio. Oh, just rolling. Honestly, very, very nice play from Dan James there. Linking up with Vinicius, very nice. And he wins it back. You can definitely tell the strength element is not there with him. Obviously, he is more of a leaner build, if anything. That's a cracking ball. A leaner build, if anything. But that does kind of have to his advantage when it comes to moving forward and then kind of just nipping it in and out of areas. Into Dan James. Across. Oh, nearly getting it there. I need more of like a kind of, not necessarily a cross, but like a stern pass there to get it past that defender. As the one thing that I've not really figured out this year, if you can actually do it or not. After about 15 million takes, we finally score a banging overhead with Virgil. Into James. He's got the really nice balance and agility on him. Passing wise, in terms of long, it is really weak. You can kind of tell a little bit that it's barely above 80. Into Daniel James, into the dangerous area. Loves it across. Why is he not pulling that back? Honestly, that mechanic must be broken. Daniel James. Oh, and Eusebio puts it in the bag. The first things I'm really noticing with Daniel James, really, pace is unreal, genuinely unreal. That was a bad drag back. Pace is unreal. Passing is okay to an extent, but I feel like it would let you down in the real competition side of the game. I feel like long is a little bit bad. Very, very bad. He's basically just a running machine. That is what you want to use him as. In general, the passing isn't great. Physical wise, yes and no. I feel like he is obviously low on his physical, like we would kind of imagine with him. That's exactly how he is at the minute. He's not really worked on that strength, so I can't imagine from an in real life performance that he's going to be like that. That's a good goal. But I feel like it's handleable. Handleable? Yeah, you can handle it basically. In terms of aggression, I feel like that's actually quite nice. He does look like he's trying to win the ball back, which is always a nice trait or a nice stat to find with a card. Shooting wise seems alright, not the greatest, but still relatively good. But I feel like it's mainly his pace element that's going to really sway people. It's like almost like a more updated Traore without the strength. That's a lovely ball. Eusebio couldn't bury it, but it's a lovely little play. Kind of just turns away a little bit, makes everybody come his way, and then pops it into Eusebio. Oh, and again he pulls it back. Cracking. I was looking for more of a Vinicius there, but still manages to get it back. Oh, Matthias. Daniel. Oh, he nearly gets that near post. Daniel, there we go. Mr. James getting himself his first goal. It was bound to happen eventually. Lovely little bit of play, and he's got a sweet right foot with that one. Oh, puts someone on the line. It doesn't matter. KDB is always going to score that. Daniel James. Oh, tried it. He's still got the ball though. Little drag. Oh, he's found the opening there. That was too easy. I basically shown him what I was going to do on that second one. Oh, lovely inside. Oh, and it's... How has he managed that one? Absolutely beautiful pass from big boy James. Inside again for James. He's going to find the inside. Doesn't manage to get past him. So going into the overall for big boy James then. He played actually really well. I was kind of expecting it from the 86 version that we've got here. Obviously you can see the +1 on the pace. if it doesn't want to move. 5-5 on dribbling and defending and shooting. 8 on the passing, 8 on the physical, and then that's about it. So a relatively big upgrade. I feel like 91 is because he started off as a 72. Obviously, he's made himself up to the 77 this year, which has actually been really nice. He's had a couple of versions from his Future Star Academy kind of walk through. So very interesting there, but it's not a bad card. I think the one thing that really saves this card is the fact that it is squad battles. Yes, you can do it in Rivals, but squad battles is so easy and it's so effortless. You can do it with ease. Literally 7 matches at roughly about 20 minutes a match, probably a little bit less. You're looking at about an hour and a half at max to get this done. With obviously the little bit of the glitch where you can kind of stop in the box, then this objective really shouldn't take you much time whatsoever. But looking at him then, the 4-star is nice. Obviously, we would like 5-5, but I'm never going to downgrade somebody in terms of rating because of that. We've got the right foot 5'7", so quite meta in the height. Body type is quite lean. Daniel James is a youngster still. When's he born? Does it say? He's 22 years old, so 97. So relatively young still. I wouldn't say he's anywhere near old standard yet. Great pace at the 99. Shooting wise was decent. Obviously, if you're having him more as a right mid, right wing, he's going to be more of a crosser, assister, but he can shoot definitely, and that's where my sniper chem style comes in. In terms of passing, long pass, you can definitely tell a difference. I really can tell that kind of uncertainty with his pass, and that is something that really is annoying with this card. Short pass is absolutely fine. Crossing's lovely. Vision and curve, relatively nice. Dribbling, agility, balance, you can definitely tell that. That is brilliant. He is so quick at turning. Very good on that aspect. Dribbling wise, 92. Composure with it needs to go up. Realistically, you cannot stick with an 83 composure on a card right now unless you're just playing for fun. Like, you're not being serious. There's no foot champs elements or anything like that. It is literally just fun. You cannot have an 83 at this point in the game. Reactions, ball control, on the average side. It's not amazing, but again, it's still not under 80, which is good. 99 stamina is fantastic. The strength element, yes, I could kind of see the difference, but he's so quick that realistically, as long as you get away from the defenders, you can't really tell too much. In terms of chemistry style, then, I went with the big boy sniper. Turns him into a 96 right mid, 92 striker if you really wanted that. Obviously, the 96 left wing as well, or a 94 centre forward. So, plenty of options there. I just think you need that composure. Obviously, the shooting is an extra bonus because we don't need any pace. Passing wise, long passes already kind of shot. You don't really need anything like that because it means that it won't get the short pass up either. So getting this up to 96 and then shooting up to 93 would be the better option for me, I would say. Looking at any others then, we could go marksman, I suppose. You could get another one. Doesn't get the composure up, so personally it's not my favourite. Other than that, what have we got? Anything else? Maestro. Nothing gets that composure up. Obviously, does Architect? No, nothing. Literally nothing gets the composure up quite like that. So for me, Sniper is the only one to go for, because if you go for the Engine, I think even Engine doesn't actually get the composure up. No, it doesn't. So Sniper for me is literally the only one. In terms of rating, I'm giving him a 9 out of 10. I feel like he is an end game winger, but he is more of a super sub in my opinion, and it pains me to say because it's an endgame Daniel James, but for me I think he's going to be more of a super sub than actually your top right mid. I feel like there is better out there. If we actually, I don't really know right mids because I don't play with them that much. To be honest, actually, looking at it, unless you've got like the Sancho or Gnabry was quite nice, but I feel like they're very similar. Mahrez, I suppose, Salah's team of the season. Unless you've got the real big boys, actually, he may not be a bad guy to go on your right mid. I think there is a very lack of right mids this year. In terms of rating and end game kind of variety, it's pretty much all been the left-hand side. So I'd say unless you have don't have these big boys, he could be your right mid. So I will retract that. He probably could be a starting XI for a lot of more low budget teams, but even coming up to the more expensive but not got the right packs, like maybe you've not picked up a Mahrez yet, who is coming in at 200k. So yeah, I could see everyone probably has at least one version or something, but realistically, a nice card overall. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Check out all the socials down below and drop them a like and a follow if you would. That is always amazing, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.